that Alex Wayne nigga, whatever, Coach Alexander or something. Zamando or Zamandi something. He got that purple team with a different symbol and shit. The Brooklyn Beats or whatever. Alright.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Brooklyn Beats and the Baltimore Ravens. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Come here, nigga.
The decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Oh, he's a double out. Let's go. You want to know who number 3 is? I fucking dunked it up.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Second and 9 now from the 21.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now they'll run it on the target.
Dion.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. What is my nigga right there doing?
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chain.
How the fuck he have all day to throw that
on that
out?
play? 3. Third play of the drive. Third down. Spectacular catch. Turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Backer, fill that. Let's go, Deanna.
Able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Come here.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
He got the 2-1-0 like B.I. That nigga's a problem out here again. That nigga drafted him. Yeah. I'm about done to that. I'm going to put back in the league, bro. I'm about to get that corner out. When you started there.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
You shut it up?
Over.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw.
Pick. Let's go. I know what that is.
Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant you the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling.
Okay, I'm going to put somebody in the flags. We're going to take that away. We're going to keep doing that.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, good block.
And an alley to run. Past the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
Here we go now. 3-19.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's Brooklyn first. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, wow.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
We carry a 4 dog, little ass
for a touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point safely through, and that makes the score 7-0.
That's my fault. I gave him that one whole ass little.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's complete to Jesse James. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
All these niggas on my team like that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Gordon on 1st down.
Come on, man.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
You see a really good
pregame introductions. He introduced himself with authority on that play.
On 2nd down, Taylor's throw incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And he's got Snead.
Come on, man.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Yeah. They'll send Snead in the fly. You about to jump out there, that
on 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Caught right side, it's Snead. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Come on, Snead.
The 43. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And Taylor's throw there should have been intercepted, but it's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And then you can do about the quarterback who does automatic things.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try to sneak with Taylor. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Gordon block for you, nigga, so that blitz, you got time. I want them to come on.
This time Taylor will throw. Brought in left side by Snead.
See, he only gonna blitz.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon.
Come on, why is the receivers not blocking their man?
Takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Man, bro.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Look, I just told you who was open.
Intercepted. Picked up by the
wide open on the sideline. Like these. Wait a minute.
Back here to the 43-yard line.
He was open, man.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He's trying to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early,
double tap on the
chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The C stole my playbook, bitch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. On the stop there defensively, Tyler Davison. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 6 yards on the pickup. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You hear me?
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And on the ground they go with the running back.
Oh man, we have a
first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Here we go.
Yeah, did you hear anything I said? I said, well, I ain't trying to go if you got to be back up on the ball.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, good one, boy.
I'm not using it. He said, I didn't think
he was going to make it. He thought that was going to make it.
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively.
like, hold on, he don't go get this.
And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Oh,
my God. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
On some
It's a
bullshit.
loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile.
Go!
Stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Toss play, Gordon.
Look at that! Oh, they is on some fun shit with that shit, man.
With just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, I am. Don't worry. He ain't going to be able to stop it. He's going to make him come up in that blitz and I'm going to throw the pass that I need to throw. I just ain't got no line out. All I got is
you just ain't hitting the ones you supposed to.
That's the running back. That ain't the line out.
But boy was supposed to be down on that side.
Look at Saturday. This is what I'm saying. Why niggas is going through lanes, not touching nobody.
This first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
Niggas on defense, though, man. Come on, man.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Look at that.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll start the 3rd quarter on the ground with Gordon. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
You need to one little play with the receiver go up, in the crossing route.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
I haven't went to that, dog. Because niggas run this, that man to man. No, I got to be quick because they about to blitz. See, you got to come out with that safety.
Yeah.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And James has it. And he's going to get this one
with that.
across the
You
30.
see, Sleeve was almost open. If you want to hit that, they
No,
could have
actually,
like
we
this.
got time in that.
That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the
That's
NFL.
where your articles come in with the fucking, you got to block left, you got to sit, you got to let Gordon, instead of going out, you got to make him block for
great
you.
hands and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for
I gotta say, you ain't gonna hit the nigga.
On the dump off. Still moving. And he'll be tackled
EA
right
Sports,
down
they
the
need him
short.
again, goddammit. No matter why.
12 yards there.
I let him get set.
I want to be thinking.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back
Circle,
usually
nigga.
If I get time,
You got him. Because you're not set. Make Gordon block on that play. Make him block.
He don't have no.
No, it's a play action block. Press triangle.
Not as much
Press
exaltation.
go ahead and press R2.
What took us so long? We didn't get 4 the previous
Just
week.
no. See that? Look at the difference.
That momentum, they didn't get that done in the
See,
first half
so,
of the game.
oh my God. Now he had time, but if you would have did that, bro, he would have, you know what I mean?
drop him for
That wasn't
his
my fault.
5th sack of the year.
You
We're
had
seeing two really confident
Yeah, before
defenses
that, but I had
imposing their will
looking
on
at
these
that, but they
offenses in this
was
game.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop?
If he block his man, we freaky.
And he'll be brought down right
Listen,
at the 45-yard
mother, we
line.
blowing your nigga up back
Crazy
there.
sequence here.
So
Coach
it
gave
ain't
that
neither
time,
one of
but
our
still
flies is
well
that
short
nigga.
for 4th
Oh
down.
my God.
I gotta keep going the same route.
Oh my God, you should have somebody go across, bro.
Head scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
You just
Now
do
we
whatever
take
they
a
do.
glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession.
You got 4 minutes to stop ignoring nigga.
A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception.
Come on, man.
It sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. They'll run it now.
Come on, corner. Thank you.
He'll be
Come on.
taken down near the 20 at the 21. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
I'm blitzing from the backside.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They'll run it now.
Here we go.
And
That's
he'll
what I
be
want.
taken down near the 20 at the 21. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
So you blitz
And
from the
that was a
cutback
big-time
side.
play by the defense. They
This
as
is
well
free.
knew where the
Ain't nobody
first down
block.
line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Shit, he run numbers right up in there, bro.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Back now in Baltimore.
That's all niggas doing this league.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender...
Look at them, nobody. Then none of my niggas up there block. Look at them, man. That shit be weak to me, dog. And let other niggas block niggas, though, man.
And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Snead's got it. And they'll get this well past
open. That's what he did.
Stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there
He's just
at
trying to
22.
We're going to come back to that man in a minute.
Slow.
No, I don't want to go to that.
Slow.
It is, but all right, not that.
Now Taylor on 1st down. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And some room to work. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line and scrimmage. Another play out of while you've got them rocked on their heels.
James get him out the gate. He wide open.
Just a yard
10
on the
yards.
catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Waiting to look.
That's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because
that's your first read. Is the outside.
It should
but
be.
He's not one of the more dynamic guys in the
Yes,
league.
he should be.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into
So all they're doing is blitzing from the outside.
45.
Now the handoff comes to Gordon. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Go back
The
to that
completion
play
on
with that
1st didn't
tight
get
end.
much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
If he blitz you, it's going to be there if you don't see it. Promise you.
On 3rd down, Taylor.
He trying to bait
They'll
you.
try and set up the screen.
Good play, no.
Where's they going? What you see where they going?
You at the outside.
Right, I'm trying to be tripping and
You
shit.
ain't patient. You ain't patient. That was sick.
Let them niggas set up their block,
I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. And what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people
He
miss
tried to
and
bait
pick up
you
the
though.
first down.
He did.
In this
That's
case,
why I
it
wanted
didn't
to
happen.
go into that. You
All
feel me?
right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe
Well,
not
that was the
exactly what
perfect
they
play. That
wanted,
screen.
but
Nigga,
the
you
necessary
just
first step.
cut that bitch inside. You did that yourself.
That nigga did that,
At
bro.
least a 3
That
and out
nigga
here
boy
to
had
get
to
the
clear
ball
out
back.
the damn.
Takeaway.
Now this
Big
offense
six,
about
baby.
ready to take over again. The field goal we just saw has this now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting
You know
pretty
he's gonna
tenuous, a
lock
little
it.
stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? It would be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball. But here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing
Come on, man!
as opposed to playing to win. Maybe they get back to that. And that
This
means
nigga, man.
You got him. Oh, shit. Told you that jumper shit.
That shit weak. All they let the nigga come through on a fucking dive play, man.
Onto their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
Damn, that's weak,
break out
dog.
your
Fucking
calculator,
dive
partner,
play,
because his
man.
yards per carry went up
It's
significantly, right?
skyrocketed.
Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, niggas blitzing and everything, dog. They
This is fielded
crazy.
a couple yards deep.
Look at my niggas not blocking a soul, dog. Look at that shit.
Getting an
I
extra
don't
couple
understand
yards here
that.
for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
For the life
And
of
now
me, I do
Baltimore
not
gets
get it,
set to
fellas.
take
I
the
don't.
field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline
End
after a chip
zone.
shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
Run it back. Run it back.
We coming right back here.
Got time to play with his ass. Already set shit
An
up.
excellent pickup of 34
Next time,
yards.
get your fucking running back.
Oh, he wide open. The same nigga if he stand man.
Throwing now.
Run it
Taylor
back,
on
nigga.
first down. Going underneath for Gordon.
I told you, them two gonna be open. He cannot check both of them. So they can dunk them two. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. At least one of them gonna be open. Now you gotta check more. Look at it. See?
Absolutely, Greg.
How you on there, bro?
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover.
They let Bobby jump too high, dog. That's gay.
Bro, you threw it in coverage, bro.
That's not even his area, dog. I'm throwing it over his
Now in
head.
this situation, throwing an
Not that good
interception
to do
here,
that,
when you
man.
have to
Then you're
claw
not
your
even
way
running
back
with your
in,
quarterback
that one's
neither,
going to
bro.
hurt, and in a big way.
That was your last defense of Tyrod.
All right, now look at 56.
No, he's going back through the middle, bro.
They go play action here on first down. On the crossing route, complete. It's Robinson. And marking down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Who's this nigga you playing?
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout.
Well, you could have
It's
beat
just
this
their
weekend,
first. They'll be down to 2
dog.
remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun.
And we
Nowhere to
could
go
have beat
that
this weekend.
time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
Looking to throw. And
supposed
incomplete.
to
The
be
contact
a
made
big
the ball
dog.
free and brings up fourth down.
Oh, my God.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Look at that, man. They let Dion do that silly ass shit, man.
Taken down, but not before he works it past
Shit.
the 50.
Man, this shit
A
is
big
great,
pickup
dog.
of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. And not totally
This
home
shit is
free
gay
yet,
as
but it's
hell,
looking
dog.
good as they come up
Nigga standing
first
right
and 10.
there, bro.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after
Man,
this.
running this same ass shit, dog.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the
Strip it from this
46.
little ass nigga running
2
the ball.
yards on the
dog.
carry
This shit
there. It'll be
crazy.
second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Look at that. Their receivers coming blocking niggas, though. My niggas ain't came and blocked a soul.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd-and-1 situation. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and trying to
Come
game
through the
as
lane
well.
all day
If it's
like
not
that.
there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. The all game long.
Look at that shit, man. They're not even letting the backers come
Kind of like a
upfield.
baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point for the team. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. After the interception, here's Taylor.
Wow.
There to get away, and down he goes.
Throw that bitch soon as
Nick
you get.
Perry in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. On second down, Taylor. Oh, the pressure
They
too
coming
great,
straight through the
and he
line.
goes down once more. Bobby Wagner in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Third and long, it's Taylor. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to fourth down.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throw.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Perry in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. So with that, we can just about close the joke on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none?
That's just
Slim just left town on that.
They're down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This will be caught. Well, Fred taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what?
You ain't had no damn